Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double, bringing you this week's edition of Thursday Throwdown. And oh my goodness, do we have a big show for you here tonight? All the rivalries leading into Survival. We even have an old school tag match for you classic HCW fans that we will get into later in the night. But we're going to start things off with the way we ended them a few weeks ago. Fergal Flynn going one-on-one with Showtime, trying to see which man will get the upper hand leading into Uprising. Still waiting to find out exactly who they will choose for their teams. We've heard rumors. We've seen a lot of people vying to be on all four of the teams, but no confirmations as of yet. And Iceman from the Dragon. Hello, Iceman from the Dragon. Gotta say, seen this match a lot this season, and I'm not sick of it. These two put on a show, week in and week out. Seems like it would never change. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, anniversary or not. We got money to make and shows to put on. Oh man, did you just call him a Trubbish? He didn't even evolve into Garbodor yet? It's not a good look, player. As we're pulling the double shot this week. Staying in Chicago. Still haven't died yet. Very proud of our superstars for that. As the ultra-violent champion makes his way into the ring. Oh, damn. Also, Iceman, you should be less concerned with me working on my anniversary and more concerned with the fact that I'm still working even though I have No Man's Sky. That's the really impressive thing right now. So many people in the back haven't been able to tear their hands off a controller. This man, not one of them. Not a fan. Lights go out. And Showtime is home again. The man who hails from Chicago, Illinois. Well, in wrestling terms, he's from Chicago. Reality, probably lives 45 minutes away on the outskirts, but you know, Chicago. Flynn eyeing him down on his entrance. Zero respect shown from Flynn. Refusing to leave the ring, even standing in his way. Oh, damn. So we get set for the first match of the evening. Flynn looks ready. Showtime looks cocky and confident. The bell rings and we get things started. Flynn right away, standing switch, using the strength with takedown, holding on to the body lock. And just tosses Showtime to the side. There's that nasty headbutt we've seen in recent weeks. Shaved his head, now all he does is headbutt people. Beautiful pull-in neck breaker. That knee to the spine. That's what he's got to do here. Into a dragon sleeper. Got to keep Flynn grounded to have a chance. There's that zigzag. Remember when that move used to finish people? Back body drop from Flynn, trying to get things back on his side. Go for that stomp. Right to the jaw. That's a big boot. Covers his whole face. Arm drag from Showtime, using the quickness. See, this is what I don't agree with, and it bit him in the ass immediately. Don't try to trade power moves with Flynn. As he fights out, follows with that forearm and an overhead belly to belly. Stick to your strength there, Showtime. Quickness, agility, athleticism, not strength. Slides into the cover, forearm to the face, kicks out at 2. Flynn again. Huge gut wrench suplex, lifting him like a baby. Now just walking over his chest. The disrespect is so real. Ref caught in the crosshairs there. Flynn off the shoulder, spikes him with the DDT. I would just like to shout out, short arm shoulder tackle. I'd like to shout out the fact that we have the strongest referees in the business. If this was another company, particularly one of those ones up north, that guy would be down for 4 more minutes and there would be 3 run-ins. Showtime putting Flynn on that top rope. Holds on to the neck breaker. That's what he's going to have to do here. Innovation. With Flynn up. Short arm shoulder tackle of his own. Damn near dislocated it. There's the headbutt. There's the third. Iceman going off in the comments section as Flynn falls into the cover. Showtime able to kick out at 2. Turns around with that right hand into the angle slam. Showtime trying to pick up the victory here. Crawls into the cover. Able to kick out at 2. I don't understand why Showtime looks shocked. That is a big man. And a Doombringer elbow cuts off all of the momentum. Side press hooks the leg. And that is all she wrote. Say what you want about the man, but that elbow is brutal. You see that big belly to belly from earlier in the match. Tossing Showtime around like a baby. Not that I'm condoning belly to belly suplexes to babies. Or am I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Don't do that. Don't shake a baby. There's that trifecta of headbutts. Showtime would be able to kick out of this, but would not be able to continue much longer. Looked like it was going for him off the angle slam. And then right here, Showtime would go for the kick and immediately get rocked by a Doombringer. No kicking out of that one. Knocked him smooth out. Oh, damn, that's the most disrespectful thing you've said all, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, however long this has been going on. That's messed up. Flynn picks up the victory. We get ready. Triple threat match in the Super Junior division. Orlando King, Bryce Warren, and Isaiah Harris. Two former Super Junior champions. Orlando King, the odd man out here, won himself a #1 contender match in the past, was not able to win that championship. I like Oreo biscuits. I am looking forward to this match. The athleticism alone is enough to completely destroy most cards you'll see in wrestling. But while I'm talking about athleticism in wrestling, can I just take a minute to acknowledge the competition and say how utterly fantastic Kota Ibushi versus Cedric Alexander was. That match, on fire, top to bottom, emotional. Triple H is arguably the best promoter in the business. I said it. Now back to our promotion. As Bryce Warren makes his way into the building, everybody on their feet. Lots of noise for Bryce. It is deafening in this arena for Bryce Warren. That crusty Negro's beating you, though. Remember that. Another former champion in Isaiah the Hammer Harris. In the building yet again. Quite the mixed reaction. I was waiting for that. Two and 0. And Orlando King makes his way into the building. Sporting a t-shirt not available in HCW shop. I think it's on Pro Wrestling Tees, though. Shout out to Pro Wrestling Tees. Warren, Harris, King, triple threat match. And right off the bat, King with the body slam. Off the ropes. floats through with the elbow on Harris. Gets caught with the kicks by Bryce. Into that high angle belly to back suplex. Bryce turned his attention. Backdrop driver that time. Bryce looking to make an example. Both men currently trying to take out Harris as King's trying to pop that elbow. Harris back to his feet. Sends King off the ropes. Beautiful drop kick. But again, gets caught with those low kicks by Bryce. Pulls him into the center. And right back into the belly-to-back suplex. That's 3. Russian leg sweep for Bryce. Bryce cleaning house early in this match. Arm drag from King. Trying to get things back on his side. Looking for the double team now. Double backbreaker. Harris now back to King. Pulls him around. Pendulum style backbreaker. No, backflips out into a DDT, but reversed again into a Russian leg sweep. Harris into the cover. Bryce breaks it 1. Bryce taking a step back. Walks in, gets caught with the right by Harris. Hangman style neckbreaker. King now up on the shoulders. Drops him down with the electric chair. Almost took the ref out again. Into the cover. Bryce breaks before we can get a 1. Sends King into the corner. Follows him up. Bounces into the corner. Rebound German suplex. Harris waiting for him. Drop toe hold. Holds on to that arm for the extra momentum on the way down. Now working on that leg. Harris shot in the corner. Gets that boot up. Standing switch, overhand right that time from King. Turned around, goes for the neck breaker again, connects. Bryce still biding his time, gets caught with a couple of chops, make it 3. Ducks out of the way of the kick though. Neck breaker of his own. Into the cover. 2 count. And a body splash out of nowhere from King. King gets caught with a drop kick. Looked like he was setting up a coronation there. All 3 men dazed. Bryce back to his feet. He'll be looking for that stomp we've seen in the past. Stomp made famous by another man here in HCW. King with that elbow to the back of the head. Rebounds, pulls him back with the clothesline into the cover. This time Harris there to break. Works on that knee. Dropping all that weight. There's a cross chop. Going for electric chair again. Harris getting spiked all over this ring. King looking to fly again. Drops the elbow. Rolls Harris into the center. Goes for the cover. Bryce says no, sir. Breaks it 1. Up on the shoulders. Fireman's carry. Neck breaker coming. There it is. Pulls King away from those ropes. Goes into the cover. Harris tried to catch. Forced the break. Up on the shoulder. Could be looking to drop the hammer. Got him. Into the bridge. King there to break it up now. Thinking about that T-bone. Holds on for a cover. Bryce breaks again. Saito suplex from Bryce this time. Both men looking to set up a big move, completely ignoring each other. Harris has it. Looking for the nail in the coffin. There's the kick. Into the cover. Side press. Broken up by Bryce. Harris leaving. Time to introduce the bat. Bryce out. Harris in. King with the bat. Snapmare driver onto Harris. Side press. And King breaks up the pin with a bat. And there's a shot right to the face to Bryce Warren. STO backbreaker into the Russian leg sweep. Beautiful combination. Harris now picking his spots. There's a clothesline. And another one. And a third. Falls into that corner. Isaiah walks over, gets caught. Pendulum backbreaker by King. Showtime. You seem a little mad by that loss, sir. And there's the King's throne, stretching him back. Modified Boston Crab. Knee right to the spine. Is he going to tap? Bryce breaks the hold before Harris can tap. Into the cover. Bryce breaks again. Bryce into the corner. Big strikes from King, but he gets caught. Clothesline right to the back of the head. Harris looking to drop the hammer one more time. Into the bridge. Bryce breaks. Sends Harris into that corner. Shoots him opposite side. King stopping the momentum. Body slam going for that elbow one more time. Corkscrews through. Into the cover. Harris now turns him. Falcon arrow. Now it's Bryce and Harris. Has him up. Turns him inside out with a Saito suplex. Springboards off. Hits both men with that splash. Did not get all of it on Harris. You see Harris stirring. King trying to make his way back to his feet. Gets stomped. Seated drop kick. Sidestep there by King. Here's a nail in the coffin. Bryce down. Harris could pick up the victory here. Runs through him with that kick. Turns him ass over tea kettle. But Bryce is back to his feet. Low kick. Big right hand takes King down. Lion salt misses. King slides into the cover. Harris able to kick out at 2. Missed Harris, but still caught the jumping neck breaker there on King. Leg pick into the dragon screw. Pulling King to his feet. Going for that neck breaker one more time. Right off the knee. Goes to stomp Harris. Harris rolls out of the way. Pulls him back with the elbow. There's a second. Could be looking at a third. Third back elbow. Bryce able to break. There's that low gut kick. Overhead arm trap, belly to belly. Bryce in control. Now working on King. Slides into the cover. King's taking a lot of punishment in this one. And Bryce Warren picks up the victory. Right place, right time there for Bryce. So we go take a look at some of these highlights. There you see the backflip out of the backbreaker. Reverse out of the DDT. Beautiful sequence from Harris and King. Hangman's neckbreaker. Got caught as soon as he came to his feet, though. There's the electric chair. Almost took the ref out. Bryce there to break every pin. Harris going for those strikes, but missed the last one. Gets caught here with a swinging neckbreaker. And right here, kicks out at 2. King waits. Oh, come on, camera guy. King hit that amazing body splash before Harris could get back to his feet. And after all the damage was done, the fireman's carry neckbreaker would lead to victory. Bryce Warren, right place, right time. Bryce still a fan favorite here in HCW. So we get ready for our next matchup of the evening. Matchup in the women's division, TJ Ramirez against Liz with Bake in her corner. We've seen a lot of these two as of late. How's it going to play out? Will Bake get involved, or is he there for moral support? These two women have had an amazing rivalry, trading victories. Liz almost able to beat TJ for that women's championship a few months ago. Liz trying to get back up top to the card. TJ eventually would drop that title to Hollywood. Now both of these women trying to get back to the mountaintop. And our stream's going a little slow. Liz makes her way. Here you see that jacket. It says it all. She's beauty, Bakes the beast. TJ making her way into the building. TJ deciding to go it alone here. Could have brought Superstar out with her when she saw Bake come out with Liz. Opting to go solo. We get ready for the match to start. Bell rings. These ladies had an immediately beautiful arm drag from Liz. Jumps over. There's that little kick. Liz taking advantage. Kicks out the leg with that nice trip. Now trying to stomp that arm straight through the apron. Shoots her off those ropes. Catches her coming in. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Arm drag from TJ. Vertical suplex, trying to keep herself in it. Nasty forearm there. Into the back suplex. TJ still in it. A little bit of payback on the arm. Snapmare could be looking for the drop kick. Slides into the cover. Strike after strike. Big kick. Sends her off the ropes again. Another backbreaker. There's that discus lariat. TJ able to kick out at 2, still alive. Turns around into the boot. Crucifix driver. TJ fights out with a jawbreaker back up top. Snapmare center of the ring, could be taking a trip to Chinlock Island. Rear chinlock executed to perfection from TJ. All that on the back of the neck. Speaking of the neck, gets caught with a jawbreaker as Bake cheers her on from the outside. Puts her on those ropes. Gets back body drop. Liz able to hold on. That forearm takes her down and a springboard splash to the outside. TJ playing no games here tonight. Stomps that knee right into the floor. Bake staying back. Liz sent back into the ring. Bake stops her from the boot. I don't know how that wasn't a disqualification. Ref looked right at it. Bake causing a distraction. TJ staring at him, a little bit of jaw jacking. Gives Liz the chance to recover with that Saito suplex. Pulls TJ to her feet. Sends her into the corner. Turns her around. Puts her up top. There's that nasty slap. Follows her up. What's she thinking here? A superplex to the floor. These women playing no games tonight, trying to steal the show, and they may have done it. I don't know how they're moving. There's the strike combination again from Liz. Hello, Luke. TJ able to block the strike. I don't know how she's breathing, let alone blocking moves. Sets it up. There's that big boot over the apron. breaks the count at 5. Bake looks on very nervous from the corner of the ring. 540 kick turns her inside out. Bake up on the apron, distracting the referee. Bake refusing to get down, not counting there. Ref turns his attention back to the action. Hangman's neckbreaker from TJ. Liz blocks, fights back with a gut punch. There's a nasty slap to the face into the discus clothesline. Hooks the leg. And Liz picks up the victory, and just in case, Bake was sliding a chair into the ring. Action brutal here in this one. There's that running drop kick to the face from Liz. Hesitation before falling into the cover. Catches her before she could fall. Sends her off the ropes. Catches her tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Liz was on a whole nother level here tonight. There's the first discus clothesline. TJ would find a way to kick out. And after a series of big moves from both women, they'd get back in the ring. 540 kick. TJ thought she had it. And Bake gets up on the apron, distracting the referee. And right here, the big slap, followed by the discus lariat. That's all she wrote. 3 count. And as I said, just in case, there's a chair. Liz picking up a huge victory here tonight. Looking to move herself into that championship match. Hollywood, look out. Liz is dangerous. Well, you can consider the show stolen, and I don't care what else happens. I don't. That was highway robbery. And from the women, we go to a match in the tag team division between 2 of the oldest and best tag teams here in high-class wrestling. Wizard and Superstar Turbo Team taking on Ricochet, Brian Thomas, the Executioners, the Eliminators. They've been known by a couple names. All that matters is they are legend. All 4 of these men are legends in this company. There would be no HCW without them. They built our former company from the ground up and are the reason we're able to do what we do today. No championships on the line. No #1 contenderships on the line. This is just a match for the sake of awesome between 2 of the very best teams in HCW history. This might explain why Superstar didn't come out with TJ either, being that his matchup was next. Feed moving a little slow. Either that or everybody's just trying to reset after that amazing women's match. The Eliminators making their way down to the ring. The former Two Towels Thomas. You just missed the women steal the show, sir. You were definitely going to have to catch the video on demand. Really, that's all you missed. They had a very long match. But you are back just in time for 4 of your best friends. 4 guys you grew up with in this business. I don't know, man. I think I'm going Turbo Team. Turbo Team always seemed to have the edge over the Eliminators over the years. Not to say the Eliminators never won. I just feel like overall, this was the squad. It's going to be Ricky Shea and Superstar starting things off. And right off the bat, the suplex counters at 1. Stomp to the arm. Ricky back up to his feet. Gets caught, though. Make it 2. Dragon suplex. Overhead kick. Ducks under. Amateur style takedown. Perfectly executed by Ricky. Ricky! Arm drag there from Superstar. Another one. Jawbreaker from Mr. Two Towels himself. Follows it with some strikes. Beautiful drop kick. For a man that was paralyzed 3 years ago, that drop kick is pretty as shit. Superstar fighting back with right hands of his own. Goes for the slam. No, sir. Slides over the shoulder. Overhand right by Thomas. Pendulum style backbreaker. Plants him. Where did you see 4? I didn't see 4. Figure 4 is that neck into the elbows. Sweeps the leg. Cobra Kai. I mean, we know what's going to happen. Wizard tagged in, and there you go. No! Brian Thomas flips out. Gets caught anyway, so there's number 4. Half and half suplex. Beautiful reversal by Wizard. Swinging neckbreaker from Brian Thomas. You know, you'd think that man would avoid the neckbreaker like the plague. I'm just saying. Ducks under. Oh, 540 kick. We saw it earlier in the TJ Ramirez match, and now the master himself. Center of the ring, able to kick out at 2. Brian Thomas currently in no man's land, way too far away from Ricky Shea, getting those elbows dropped on his head. Wizard looking like he's setting up that cyclone. Oh, gets absolutely all of it, hooks the leg. Brian Thomas able to be saved there by Ricky Shea. Make that 5. There's a beautiful T-bone suplex from Thomas. The suplex counter in this match might break. Tag into Ricky Shea. Back elbow by Wizard. Gets caught, set off the ropes. Breaks whatever Ricky was trying. There's that gut punch. Rolling elbow right to the face. Falls into the cover, hooks the leg. Wizard going right back to that figure 4 neck lock. And apparently one too many times as Ricky Shea is able to escape. Never underestimate the amateur ability of Ricky Shea. Goes for the neck breaker. Wizard able to fight out. Ducks under. Has him hooked. Wizard special. Backbreaker, neck breaker combo. Looking to tag Superstar back into this match. Overhand right. Snaps Ricky's neck forward. Make it 6. Butterfly suplex from Ricky. European uppercut from Superstar trying to fight out of that corner. Yeah, but it ended up happening right after. Beautiful drop kick by Ricky Shea. This is tag team wrestling at its finest, folks. Ricky looking to drive those knees right through the mat. And the pile driver because he's from Texas. Shades of Terry Funk there. Falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. Too close to the corner. Wizard able to break. Gets caught by Brian Thomas though. Sent over those ropes into the floor. There's a backbreaker from Ricky. That was one half of the Wizard special. Into that vice. Ricky Shea device number 2. And Superstar's tapping. The counter stops at 6 as Ricky Shea is able to tap Superstar. I did not see that coming. He damaged him with that pile driver. There's the 540 kick from earlier in the match. You did call it. Wizard thought he had it here with the Cyclone. Yup and over. Ricky Shea able to slide through to break. Wizard fights out with the elbow. Would get caught here. Set off the ropes. No. Breaks into the right hand. Into the rolling elbow. Everything looked good for Turbo Team at this point. And there it is. The Ricky Shea device numero dos. I don't know if you can say he's washed. He did just get dropped on his noggin with a pile driver and then choked out by the best submission specialist we've ever had in the company. That'd be like saying somebody's washed because you beat them. Nah, doesn't mean they're washed. They just ran into a monster. The Eliminators walk out with the victory. So we get ready for our next matchup. Joe Kerr going one-on-one with Showtime's favorite wrestler, Hunter Clark Weaver, a.k.a. Blue English. Blue English has been on a roll since debuting in HCW. Maybe what he said about the initials is true, because he is yet to lose. We'll see what happens in this matchup with Joe Kerr, the #1 contender for the Super Junior Championship. And Joe Kerr making his way down to the ring. Mr. No Laughing Matter. And Blue English makes his way down to the ring while Fergal Flynn lets his disgust be known. Joe Kerr one-on-one with Hunter Clark Weaver. Standing switch, holding on to the body lock. Side headlock takeover. Blue English back to his feet with a side headlock of his own. And a takeover of his own. Head scissors now. Putting all that pressure on before jamming the back of the head into the mat. Beautiful suplex by Kerr. Rake of the eyes there from Kerr. Follows it with a Russian leg sweep. Jawbreaker that time from Kerr, back to his feet. Snapmares him over, runs through him with the drop kick. High velocity. Kick to the back, no effect on Blue English. Makes his way back to his feet, puts Kerr on those ropes. Shoots him opposite side. Kobe looking for something big. Spins him around inside out with that power slam. As Flynn and Iceman continue their war in the comment section. Snapmare for Snapmare. And a nasty rake of the eyes by Kerr, doing whatever it takes to win. Takes him down with the reverse DDT. Behind, looking for the suplex. Big sleeper suplex. Almost tossed him out of the ring. Gets caught. There's a right. Another one. Sends him off the ropes. No, gets reversed. Too early. Telegraphed it. There's the knee. Up on the shoulders. No. Kerr fights out. German suplex. Overhead judo toss there. Falls into the cover. Kerr able to kick out at 2. Puts Kerr on that top rope. Big avalanche sidewalk slam. There it is. Straight jacket DDT. Spikes Kerr. Falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. Able to grab that rope. Great ring awareness from Kerr. Weaver looking to finish it off with the blue English bomb. Plants him. Falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. Kerr able to roll that shoulder at 2.5. Pulls him up. Hangman's neck breaker. Raises it. Drops the elbow. Snapmare into the center of the ring. And we're taking a little trip. Chinlock Island yet again tonight. Kerr pops back to his feet. Misses the right hand. Gets caught with a spin kick. Kerr fights out with the back elbow to the top. Missile drop kick takes Weaver down. Looking to set up that no laughing matter super kick. No, going for the choke out. Rear naked choke, center of the ring. And Blue English with his first loss. Joe Kerr ready for that championship match at Uprising. Not only picking up the victory, but breaking the winning streak of Hunter Clark Weaver. There's he is, slides over the shoulder with the German. And after that straightjacket DDT and Blue English bomb, Kerr would refuse to give in before choking him out. And we're not done here, folks. We still have our main event of the evening, as two of the captains from the Uprising survival matches will go one-on-one. Trustin Banks one-on-one with Jay Bake, the world heavyweight champion and the #1 contender. The main event of Smokeout is the main event of Throwdown yet again, as these two continue to trade wins. Trying to figure out who will be on their teams for survival. We've seen Bake make an appearance once in this show, distracting the referee, leading Liz, picking up the victory over TJ. Banks has been sitting in the back, biding his time, waiting for the main event. And the world heavyweight champion enters the arena. No Winchester. So Winchester stayed in the back. The question is, will Liz do the same? Will this be a one-on-one contest? And we get ready for Bake. Makes his way into the arena by himself. It will be a one-on-one fight. Main event set. Trustin Banks versus Bake. Bell rings. We start things off. They lock up center of the ring. Banks looking to work on that arm. Bake able to roll through into that high wrist lock. Bake after the leg sweep pulls Banks to his feet. There's a lariat takedown, giving him a taste of what's to come. Enrique, this is the best damn pro wrestling in the digital world. That's what this is. Russian leg sweep from Banks. Champion looking to press the advantage. Bake back to his feet. Arm breaker there on Banks. Turns him right into that side belly to belly. Short arm shoulder tackle from the champion. Falls into the cover. Hooks that leg. Bake out at one. Bake with a nasty European uppercut. Don't see it often, in a beautiful chop block. And a Steel City lariat out of nowhere from Bake. Setting up, man, get out of here. Spiking the champion. Caught him on the rope on the way down. Into the cover, forearm to the face. And Bake makes a statement in the main event, picking up another victory over the World Heavyweight Champion. Banks refusing to shake hands. I don't know how sincere it was to begin with, but he slaps the hand away. The main event of Smokeout is exploding. We still have one more pay-per-view to go. We will announce one member of the teams next week. Hell, we might even announce every member of the teams next week. So stay tuned for Monday Mayhem. But till then, for all the boys and girls in the back, everybody watching around the world and in this arena tonight, for Iceman and Fergal Flynn jaw-jacking over Twitter, the World Heavyweight Champion who just lost, and Jay Bake picking up the victory, I have been your high guy. Yes, indeed, your fly guy. The truth from the booth, B.I. Double, signing off. We're going to see you Monday for Mayhem.